Hey, what's up, everybody? Coming at you with another The Gentleman's Review. Today we got something pretty fun in store for you, and that's the Tatuaje Boris review. This was a much anticipated release by Tatuaje and Pete Johnson that was in line with the annual Monster series that he lets out, I guess around Halloween every year. And this year the main release was the Drac, but alongside that he also had what's called the Boris, which was kind of a follow-up of last year's Frank. It's supposed to be the undressed Frank version, which means, I guess it's a different size. First off, it's a Churchill size, 7 by 49, and it has a different wrapper than the Frank did last year. This year's wrapper was a Ecuadorian Sumatra Rosado, and something I've never had that wrapper in a cigar before, so I was really looking forward to it. I was fortunate enough that my retailer did get a box or two in of the Boris, which I wasn't expecting, so I did pick up a box. And quick, the MSRP go for a box of 10 for $120. Unfortunately, my retailer wasn't nice enough to offer them at that price. They were going for $170 for a box of 10, but with the special release, I said, hey, I'll never have a chance again to probably purchase a box, so I went for it. So I'm one of those suckers. But this is my first one I've tried, so I wanted to do a review when I was near the end. And so far, it's been a really, really good cigar. A couple notes I had on it. Number one, the pre-light draw, it was very sweet. The smell on it, just the smell of the wrapper before it was lit, and the pre-light draw, it was a sweeter taste, and that did follow through into the profile once I was smoking it. Taking a look at when I inspected the cigar, the Tatuajes usually have a very flawless triple cap. This one was not at that level. It was kind of sloppy, which I was a bit surprised by, and the wrapper was a little bit toothy, and the wrapper seemed a bit fragile, but nothing bothered me on the cigar as far as that. It didn't affect the smoke at all. The wrapper is really cool. I mean, the band is really cool. It's white with black Tatuaje lettering, so it kind of looks like a ghost, and is kind of how I looked at it with the whole Halloween release. So I thought that was pretty cool. I've really enjoyed the cigar thus far. It's a full flavored cigar, and I've heard Pete Johnson describe his cigars before as he wants them to be not necessarily full bodied but full flavored, and I think that definitely came across in this cigar particularly. I really enjoyed it had a sweet body, definitely a unusual flavors I haven't picked up before. You get your typical leather, you get a typical spice, but I didn't think it was the blast of pepper that you're used to. I didn't get that. I've read from some other blogs and reviews that they thought it was, but it's definitely a strong cigar. It's definitely full flavored. Something you want to have something to eat before you smoke this cigar. But what are you guys smoking out there? What have you enjoyed? What is the one cigar that you've really looked forward to and anticipated, and then got it, got your hands on it? Were you happy with it? Were you disappointed with it? I'm very happy with this. I have 9 more. I'm probably going to let them sit for a while, especially with winter coming up. I don't have time, 2 hours to sit outside, because I do live in Kentucky where you can't smoke anywhere indoors anymore. Even the news is that the University of Kentucky and another university has now smoking bans on their campus where you can't smoke anywhere, even outside. So kind of really radical laws taking place around the country, and especially, I can see it here locally as well. But just wanted to give you guys a quick review and let you know I would recommend it. If you can get your hands on one, if you can get, one in a trade, or from a friend of yours, if you don't have one, go out, seek it out, try to get one or two. Be a really interesting cigar for you to try, because it's not the normal Tatuaje. I have the box of the Dracs. I've tried one, but when I did try it, it was 35-mile-an-hour winds the entire time because I was in Florida, and I said I'm going to try the cigar because I anticipated it so much, but it didn't. I can't give a fair review of it because of the conditions that I was in. But again, the Tatuaje Boris, really fun cigar, neat stick, and if you can get your hands on one, go for it. Have a good one, guys. Take care.